Welcome back for episode 2. Thought we'd start with an injury report. Matt Jarvis is going to be back in 7 weeks to 3 months. We're looking at 6 weeks to 3 months for Malumbu. A couple of new injuries. Josh Murphy, who's the left-sided winger version of the Murphy brothers, is out for 3 to 4 weeks with strained knee ligaments. And Sabari is out for 1 to 3 days, or he'll be back in 1 to 3 days. He's already missed a couple of games. He twisted his knee in the EFL Cup win over Scunthorpe. But we do have Alex Pritchard back and John Ruddy are both back in the team and both playing. So the first episode was a 1-1 draw against Ipswich. Since then, we're still unbeaten in the league. We're also through to the 4th round of the EFL Cup, where we're going to be taking on Tottenham at White Hart Lane. So let's take a look at the pick of the goals from the games we've played. So we're getting results. We're defending pretty well, not conceding very many goals. We've only conceded 3 in the league so far this season, but we're not playing particularly well, particularly going forwards. We're not really taking our chances. We're getting plenty of shots, but yeah, we can definitely improve. And it's going to be a really big test today as we take on Newcastle. If we take a look at the table, so we're in 3rd place. We're a point behind Newcastle, and we're 2 points behind Brentford, who are top of the league. We're the only team left in the division who hasn't lost a game, but that's really seriously going to be put to the test going to St James's Park today. Managed to bring one more player in on loan before the transfer window shut. It was James Wilson on loan from, when it pops up, on loan from Manchester United. Striker, sure a lot of you know this guy, really quick. 18 acceleration and 17 pace. He's a good finisher as well at 16. A lot of things are dropping though, so I don't know what's going on there. Gonna have to have a look at his training maybe. Moves into channels. Can play poacher or advance forward. Scored 2 goals in his debut for us against Wigan towards the end of the game in the 5-0 win. So it's just really to add another option up front. We've got Jerome and we've got Oliveira. I wanted somebody else really quick and a good finisher as well. Yeah, poaching type player to bring on as well. Really good towards the end of a game. If you're in front and teams are pushing forwards, trying to get an equaliser, or teams are chasing the game against you, bring somebody quick on, can play on the last man, hopefully get through, score goals, and that's what happened against Wigan. Going with the 4-1-2-2-1. Got John Ruddy in goal. Ivo Pinto's back as well from injury. He plays at right back. Close and Bennett are the 2 centre backs. Gilks is the left back. Tetty plays as the ball winning midfielder with Gruich and Houlihan in the centre of midfield. Pritchard is the winger on the right. Jacob moves over from the right, where he normally plays inside forward, to play as a left-sided winger in place of his brother. And we're going to go with Cameron Jerome up front as a defensive forward. Great to get a result here at St James's Park. It'd really stamp our claim as one of the promotion favourites. Norwich lost here in the final minutes in real life this season, and then went on a terrible run later on through the season up to Christmas. So I hope that's not an omen for what's going to happen in this game. There's not much happening so far, 20 minutes in. Newcastle got a corner though. Colback puts it in. We need to get this away. Now we need to push out. Colback's got all the time in the world. Here's Atsu. Past his man using his pace. Oh, and he buries it. Damn, and we go 1-0 down. 36 minutes, or just coming up to 37 minutes on the clock. Nobody put any pressure on the ball. Gave that Colback all the time in the world. Found Atsu. Again, just no defending. Look at everyone. They're just static. They're just waiting for him to shoot. Now we've got a mountain to climb. So just giving the players a G up. Trying to encourage them to go and prove a point. Everyone seems motivated. We're going to change it up tactically, I think. We're going to move to this. Nobody's linking up at all up front. Tetty can move forward as a defensive centre mid. With Gruich alongside as a deep line playmaker. Houlihan can move forward into the hole behind the striker and try and link up with these three attacking players. Just try and see if we can create something. There's just nothing going on. Jacob's not having a good game out there. Going to bring on Wildshite. Wildshite, yeah. Let's call him Wildshite. Unless he scores. He can go as an attacking inside forward because he's right-footed anyway. And I'm going to bring Wilson on for Cameron Jerome. Cameron Jerome's not having a good game at all, but he's just not been getting the service. Let's see if Wilson can have better luck. Finally, we get an attacking highlight. I hope it's for us. It's Wildshite. Gruich puts it in. Wilson, yes! Come on, he's only been on the pitch, what? A couple of minutes? Probably his first touch. And he makes it 1-1. Jilks with the throw into Wildshite. Gruich had lots of time in the box. He just put it across. It took a deflection. And Wilson does what he does. Tapping it home. Fox in the box. Only our second shot on target as well. Houlihan is shattered. Johnny Howson's going to come on. He's more suited in the centre of midfield. Let's put him on an attack duty so he really gets forward. We're into the final 10 minutes or nearly 5 minutes left now. Would take a 1-1 draw. Quite happy with a 1-1 draw. Not played well at all. And Newcastle haven't created a great deal either. We're into injury time. Gruich can't find anyone. Now we don't want to do anything stupid. It's got to be the final whistle. There it is. We get the 1-1 draw. That's decent enough. Not an easy place to go. Not many teams are going to come to Newcastle and come away with anything. It's going to attempt they did well. Come back and get the draw. Yeah, so statistically, they only had 5 shots on target. For all the fact they had 14 shots, we were pretty firm defensively. They had slightly more possession than us. We only had 3 shots, but we made one of them count. 2 of them on target. Yeah, not the most interesting game, but keeps us in 3rd place in the league. 10 games played. Still a point behind Brentford. Newcastle moved to top of the league on goal difference. We're 2 points clear of 7th placed Wolves as well. So it's been a positive start in the first 10 games. We're still unbeaten. So the next episode, I'm not going to do Tottenham in the EFL Cup. I want to try and concentrate more on the league, unless we have a major run in one of the cup competitions. And I think we might come back for probably the Brighton away game, or maybe come back for Leeds at home. We haven't done a home game yet, but it's going to be one of those two. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Fuddled Fox FM. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.